Nationalism. Its role is the advocate for national sovereignty and identity. Its attributes are national pride, sovereignty, cultural unity, self-determination. Its main symbols are national flag, eagle, shield. Nationalism is a political ideology that emphasizes the importance of national sovereignty, cultural unity, and self-determination. Nationalists advocate for the interests and identity of their nation, often seeking to strengthen national cohesion and independence from foreign influence. In a country striving for independence from colonial rule, nationalist leaders mobilize the population through patriotic speeches and cultural celebrations. Their efforts culminate in a successful bid for independence, fostering a strong sense of national identity and pride among the citizens, illustrating the unifying power of nationalism. Populism. Its role is the advocate for the common people against the elite. Its attributes are people power, anti-elitism, direct democracy, social justice. Its main symbols are raised fist, megaphone, torch. Populism is a political ideology that champions the interests and rights of the common people against the perceived corrupt elite. Populists advocate for direct democracy and policies that address the concerns of ordinary citizens, often appealing to popular sentiments and emotions. A populist leader gains widespread support by speaking out against government corruption and corporate greed. She rallies the people to demand greater transparency and accountability in politics. Her movement leads to significant political reforms, empowering ordinary citizens and reducing the influence of the elite, demonstrating the impact of populist advocacy. Progressivism. Its role is the advocate for social reform and innovation. Its attributes are progress, social justice, innovation, reform. Its main symbols are light bulb, upward arrow, open book. Progressivism is a political ideology that promotes social reform, innovation, and progress. Progressives advocate for policies that address social inequalities, improve public welfare, and embrace technological and social advancements. They seek to create a more just and equitable society through continuous improvement. A progressive mayor implements a series of innovative policies in her city, including universal pre-K education, renewable energy initiatives, and affordable housing programs. These reforms lead to improved living standards and greater social mobility, showcasing the potential of progressive policies to drive positive change. Libertarian socialism. Its role is the advocate for decentralized social ownership and direct democracy. Its attributes are decentralization, social ownership, equality, direct democracy. Its main symbols are black and red flag, cooperative, circle A. Libertarian socialism is a political ideology that combines the libertarian emphasis on individual freedom with socialist principles of social ownership and equality. It advocates for decentralized, direct democratic control of communities and workplaces, rejecting both state control and capitalist exploitation. In a community facing economic decline, workers take over a failing factory and reorganize it as a cooperative. They implement direct democratic decision-making and share profits equally. The factory not only becomes profitable again, but also fosters a sense of solidarity and empowerment among the workers, illustrating the principles of libertarian socialism. Monarchism. Its role is the advocate for monarchical governance and tradition. Its attributes are royalty, tradition, hierarchy, continuity. Its main symbols are crown, throne, scepter. Monarchism is a political ideology that supports the institution of monarchy as a form of governance. Monarchists believe in the benefits of a stable hereditary leadership that upholds tradition, national unity, and continuity. They often emphasize the symbolic and unifying role of the monarch. In a kingdom facing political unrest, the wise and benevolent monarch steps in to mediate conflicts and restore order. By leveraging centuries-old traditions and symbols of unity, the monarch successfully reconciles opposing factions and brings peace to the land, demonstrating the stabilizing influence of monarchical leadership. Theocracy. Its role is the advocate for governance by religious principles and leaders. Its attributes are divine authority, religious law, moral governance, spiritual guidance. Its main symbols are cross, crescent, temple. Theocracy is a political ideology that advocates for governance based on religious principles and led by religious authorities. Theocrats believe that divine guidance is essential for just and moral governance, and they seek to align laws and policies with religious teachings. In a theocratic state, religious leaders implement laws based on sacred texts, ensuring that governance aligns with spiritual values. The community thrives under a system that emphasizes moral conduct, charity, and social harmony, showcasing the theocratic belief in divine authority guiding human affairs. Technocracy. Its role is the advocate for governance by technical experts and rational planning. Its attributes are expertise, rational planning, efficiency, scientific management. Its main symbols are gear, computer, laboratory flask. Technocracy is a political ideology that advocates for governance by technical experts and scientists who make decisions based on data and rational planning. Technocrats believe that expert knowledge and scientific principles can solve social and economic problems more effectively than traditional political processes. In a society grappling with environmental and economic challenges, technocrats take the lead in government. They implement data-driven policies and innovative technologies to address pollution, energy efficiency, and public health. The society experiences significant improvements in quality of life and sustainability, demonstrating the benefits of technocratic governance. Neoliberalism. Its role is the advocate for free markets and economic liberalization. Its attributes are free markets, deregulation, privatization, economic growth. Its main symbols are $, stock chart, open market. Neoliberalism is a political and economic ideology that emphasizes the importance of free markets, deregulation, and privatization. Neoliberals advocate for reducing government intervention in the economy to promote economic growth, efficiency, and individual entrepreneurship. A neoliberal government embarks on a program of economic liberalization, reducing regulations and privatizing state-owned enterprises. These reforms lead to a surge in foreign investment and entrepreneurial activity, spurring economic growth and innovation. However, the government also implements safety nets to ensure that the benefits of growth are widely shared, balancing market freedom with social responsibility. Transhumanism. Its role is the advocate for human enhancement and technological progress. Its attributes are human enhancement, technology, progress, futurism. Its main symbols are DNA helix, robot, light bulb. Transhumanism is a political and cultural ideology that advocates for the use of advanced technologies to enhance human physical and cognitive abilities. Transhumanists believe in the potential of technology to overcome human limitations and improve quality of life, ultimately seeking to transcend the boundaries of biology. A transhumanist society invests heavily in biotechnology and artificial intelligence, developing medical advancements that extend human lifespan and enhance cognitive abilities. These technologies transform everyday life, making people healthier, smarter, and more capable. The society demonstrates the transformative potential of embracing technological progress to enhance human capabilities. Pan-Africanism. Its role is the advocate for unity and solidarity among African nations. Its attributes are unity, solidarity, liberation, cultural pride. Its main symbols are African continent, Pan-African flag, drum. Pan-Africanism is a political and cultural ideology that advocates for the unity and solidarity of African nations and people of African descent worldwide. Pan-Africanists seek to promote economic, social, and political cooperation among African countries and to celebrate African cultural heritage. In the aftermath of colonial rule, Pan-African leaders convene a summit to promote unity and cooperation among newly independent African nations. They establish regional institutions to facilitate economic integration and cultural exchange, fostering a sense of solidarity and collective strength that helps the continent to address common challenges and achieve shared goals.